2, and live. Hello, folks, and welcome to the Grand Tournament. Say hello, Dirk.
Hello, Dirk.
No, you're supposed to just say hello, Dirk.
Oh, yeah, hello. Good to see you there, Monty.
Not much, honestly. We just have a bracket to do at the moment. And then we have another bracket, and then we're done with all of our brackets. But yeah, so far it's been a very awesome.
Good to see you there, Monty.
Not much, honestly. We just have a bracket to do at the moment. And then we have another bracket, and then we're done with all of our brackets. But yeah, so far it's been a very awesome ride. This tournament, it's been very interesting seeing some of these cars and how they do. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the rest of this tournament ends up going. How about you, Dirk?
Oh, always excited for another tournament. Good to see the results. That's why we race the races there, Monty.
Absolutely. Not only do we do it because we think it's fun, we do it for you guys. So that you guys see pleasure in what we do too. Because I'm going to tell you, I enjoy this.
That's right, Nico. Who's our first race today?
Our first race is the Renault RS Sport in lane 1. And the Dodge Charger RT in lane 6. We are doing a drag race style 1 versus 1, winner takes all, which means this is going to be a long bracket. Yep, absolutely, Dirk. Anyways, Dirk, you can lead us on the count off if you want to.
All right, 3, 2, 1, ready, go.
Down the track they go, and the Renault RS Sport wins, and he moves on to the next round. Well, Renault is definitely interesting because we don't see much of them in the league. And it's always super, super fun to see a single car absolutely manhandle an entire squad. Anyways, up next we have another Dodge up against McLaren. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go! The Viper moves on to the next round, and McLaren loses their first car in this tournament.
Well, McLaren's a strong group down there, Monty.
Actually, wait.
They won't come up on top before the end.
Yeah, they might be on top because they have a lot more to race in this bracket, especially. But this isn't the first McLaren, but this is the first McLaren that's been eliminated on Oak Speedway. So that was interesting. Anyways, one second. Mr. Fall Guy had to ask me a question. Anyways, in lane 1, we have the Porsche Carrera GT. And in lane 6, we have the Alfa Romeo GT V6.
Hard to go against the Porsches, Monty. They're very, very good.
Yeah, well, their jewel, their gem, is starting to get slower and older, unfortunately. So, hopefully, Porsche has a good turnaround with their new rookies coming into the car league this year, actually.
Oh, the rookie Porsches.
Well, only one so far, but who knows? Actually, only 2 so far, but who knows how many more will come in the future. We still have enough room for 4 more rookies in this garage, maybe. And we can also just build another floor, too. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. Down the track they go, and the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0 wins. And there you have it. Porsche has now lost another car. That brings their tally to 5 eliminated cars.
Oh. Holy moly.
Yeah, holy moly indeed. Anyways, up next we have the Lamborghini Huracan and the Lamborghini Aventador in lanes 1 and 6 respectively. Dirk, you can lead us off on this count off if you want to.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
And there they go down the track, and the Lamborghini Huracan wins. And oh crap, the stencil, the billboard thing just fell. Whoopsie. Lamborghini losing its second car now. Losing these cars, I'll tell you this right now, Dirk. Losing these cars are very, very bad, especially this early on.
Ever a good thing to lose one this early there, Monty?
Well, it's good and bad because not only will it narrow it down to your faster cars, but it also means that you'll have less competing towards the end, and you want as many as you want competing towards the end as possible. Anyways, in lane 6, the McLaren Senna, and in lane 1, number 3. 3, 2, 1, go! The Senna blazing down the track and absolutely demolishing the competition.
Senna's very, very fast, Monty.
Did you know that the Senna was named after the legendary F1 driver Ayrton Senna, who died in an accident during one of his most famous races of all time.
I did not know that, Monty, but I am very impressed by your general knowledge of automobiles and their lore.
Yeah, I suppose so. Never really thought about it like that, I guess.
You're very, very smart, Monty.
No wonder why I started this. Anyways, we have a Tesla and a Chevy in lanes 1 and 6 respectively. Dirk, how about you lead us on the count off?
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Tesla and Chevy up next to each other, rather all the way up and towards the end. And McLaren Senna now has his matchup for the next round. And that is the Tesla Model S.
Oh, I love me a Tesla, but McLaren's very, very tough, Monty.
Indeed they are. And they will just get tougher as time passes by. Up next, we have the Ferrari F355. I don't know if this is the Berlinetta or Challenge. This is the Challenge version, not Berlinetta. And in lane 6, number 88. 3, 2, what's up, Dirk?
Oh, I said that's very exciting, Monty.
Indeed it is, but Ferrari's probably going to smash the competition, as they usually do. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go! Down the track they go, and Ferrari in the lead, mostly throughout that race. And now we just wait for this next race to happen to see who Ferrari's opponent will be.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Whew. In lane 1, we have number 9, and in lane 6, we have the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. 3, 2, 1, go! And the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento absolutely crushing the competition and moving on to the next round. I tell you what, Monty, it's not very good that Chevy is losing a lot of cars.
It's tough to deal with the Lamborghinis. They're very, very fast.
And now the match. And now for a matchup that involves another Lamborghini. And the Lamborghini Estonk, which is pretty much a very fancy limo. And the Ferrari 360 Moderna. Dirk, who do you think is going to win this?
I feel good about Ferrari here, Monty.
I do too. Let's see how good they do. 3, 2, 1, go. Ferrari relatively in the lead for most of the race and finishes out this race strong, absolutely destroying Lamborghini.
Solid work, solid work.
Solid work indeed. Ouch. Just hit my foot up against the garage. I'll fix that later. Anyways, Dirk, lead us off on this count off, will you?
Already in a 3, 2, 1, and a go.
The custom V8 Vaga wins the race. Absolutely smashing the competition. And the V8 Vaga moves on to face off against the Ferrari 360 Materna next round. Cadillac being eliminated once again. And they are now gone from this tournament.
And he's always very much more about the comfort than the speed, I feel like these days, but that's okay.
Yeah, not all car companies are always gonna... The car companies aren't always gonna please everyone, that's for sure. Anyways...
Oh, Monty, when I was a young buck, one of my very first cars was a Caddy. It was a big Lambo, purpley brown.
Purpley brown. Very interesting. That sounds very awesome, actually. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, and go. Down the raceway, the Datsun and Corvette go, but Corvette ends up pulling through in the end. And there we go. Poor Datsun, already eliminated. Anyways, McLaren Speedtail and the Mini Cooper Challenge S. Who will win? 3, 2, 1, go! And there we go through the track. They go relatively even throughout the entire race, but it is the Mini Cooper that ends up sticking it out till the end, eventually winning.
Those Mini Coopers, they're sneaky.
Indeed they are. McLaren up again, this time up against GMC. It is the McLaren Solus GT against the GMC Cyclone.
Cyclones, very scary.
Indeed they are. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go! And the GMC Cyclone ends up winning the race. And man, that was a very fast race. That was like a split second. You should have seen the rookie races, Dirk. The first...
They must have been very fast.
Yeah, well, they're brand new. That was the first time those cars touched the track. And so for those guys, honestly, the fastest match, I think they've had the fastest race, actually. Anyways, I'm just fixing the garage right now, but legitimately the second race, the Dodge Viper up against the McLaren F1, they both zoomed down the track in what seemed like split seconds, like legitimate milliseconds. Like if that was the qualification time for them, then they would have absolutely smashed the qualification time record for the championship.
Oh, that's good to know that we've got such strong rookies coming through the ranks there, man.
Exactly, and I look forward to seeing how they do next year. Anyways, up next is Dodge and Honda sticking it out against each other. Honda also has a rookie coming into the league. 3, 2, 1, go. Honda ends up winning this race and beating out Dodge. These next two races are Corvette versus Corvette, I think, actually. It's the Battle of Corvette, and Honda just won, which means Dodge is eliminated. There goes Honda. And up next, flip those two around. Up next, we have two Corvettes. We have the Corvette C8R, aka Stingray, I believe, and the Corvette C7Z06. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. And it ends up being... Yeah, so we'll see which Corvette won, actually. It's the older Corvette that ended up pulling it off, not the new Corvette, sadly. Anyways.
The old dog wins in the battle, you know?
Yep. Another matchup of new versus old. We have a rookie Chevy up against old Chevy. Anyways, we'll see how this goes. Derek, can you lead us off on this one?
Absolutely. 3, 2, 1, and go.
And the old dog sticks it out again and ends up winning the race as they move on to the next round. And up next, and here, actually not up next, because we have to stop at the end of each round so that we can actually upload the videos. Or no, edit the videos. Anyways, we will be back in just a moment. See you soon. Not later.
See you in the next round.
Absolutely.